Hi folks, Paul Spica at Cali Sport. Real excited to take you through the new Tiara 38LS. Just received this boat. It's a custom order, and thank you very much for the ability to run this. I've been very excited about it. We've all been grinning ear to ear. Can't wait to walk through the features of the boat. Right there, single lever control. We're gonna pop this boat up on plane, go run it, have some fun. I wanna show you the features that sets this model apart. So we're going to take a walk around the 38LS from Tierra. First off, brand new engine package from Mercury. These are the 400 V10s. Very excited to be running the engines. This is my first opportunity to do so. I've been nothing but impressed. Extremely quiet. We've got 1,200 horsepower behind me right now, and they're barely audible. Very, very nice operating engine. Plenty of thrust, very smooth acceleration, great top end, and good mid-range power. Going in, we've got the rotational aft seating facing aft, which really uses the swim platform of the boat well. You've got a traditional ladder port side, dive ladder starboard. So the Tiara 38LS is made for a day on the water and comfort and luxury. The rotational aft seating, you can move it one person, change the look and layout of the boat. Depends on where you're sitting, how you want to sit. If you want to be looking in or out, it's up to you. The upholstery and feel and comfort level of these seats is excellent. The interior touches, bright work and teak work that Tierra does are unmatched. Absolutely beautiful. Again, luxurious. Our made fast shade here, wonderful way to spend the day out of the sun. So you've got great conversational seating facing aft. Bring the group together, galley up setup. There's an optional grill here, storage on top, and then nice drawer fridge with inlaid teak on front. Beautiful look to that. Again, a day boat. You can spend the entire day out, comfort, enjoy yourself. Wonderful layout as well. Very open. You've got dual entry to the cockpit. Great entry here on the port side. Bring that around. There's a clasp that holds that, so it'll keep it open for you. Dive or entry door, whichever you prefer. And then really nice access up here to the helm station. Wonderful lines of sight. They do an exceptional job with their glass windshield in not bringing those stanchions where it's obstruction to your view when you're running the boat. One thing that really sets this boat apart, full systems. You've got a heated and cooled cockpit. They did a really nice job and very thoughtful. Vents there on the hip pocket and then back behind the aft of these seats. So you get that nice warm air or cold air right where you want it. So Garmin glass cockpit on these boats. Easy, intuitive controls, not a lot of buttons, but every time you touch this boat, you know you're feeling quality. They put a lot of thought and craftsmanship into every model they make. This is no exception. You know that you're driving the best when you're operating this boat. So attached to those beautiful Mercury V10 400s, you've got Mercury's latest control binnacle along with joystick control. These are JPO engines, so you have joystick operation. at the touch of a button. Once you're in neutral, just use your joystick to maneuver the boat around the dock. There is also a standard bow thruster to give you just a little bit more control at that dock, or if you prefer, you can manually operate this. So in addition to the glass cockpit Garmin display, we've got Mercury SmartCraft gauge right here, above the line of sight, but easy reference. Trim, RPMs, all the quick and dirty information that you want to see at your fingertips. Sport exhaust, cool little function. It sounds cool, but you don't have to listen to it all the time. If you want it almost absolutely quiet, just touch that button. And then your Seakeeper control is up here at the helm as well. With a boat this substantial, it's easy to forget about the bow. Tierra hasn't. They put a lot of thought and care into using this aspect of the boat as well. Contoured seating, the stitching is beautiful. Tierra through and through up here. We can fill in this section for a nice flat sun pad, kick down your armrest and have a full lounge. Even someone 6'4", 6'5" can stretch out here and enjoy the bow of the boat. Exceptional ride quality up here as well. Again, not one that's going to disappoint on the water. So in addition to a top deck that's outstanding, this boat has a full cabin, generator, AC, optional Seakeeper, which I'd highly recommend. If you plan on spending a full day on the water, there's an offset berth up front, full stand-up head, plenty of headroom, and again, throughout it, it's a Tierra. Beautiful hardwood floors, substantial hardware. Your electronics panel is down there. Very simple, easy on and off for the own and gen set. Again, a boat that you can be out in all day in total comfort, enjoying the water, and not a thing to worry about. I love running this boat. Really flat attitude to the bow. Right now, we're maybe at 5-7 degrees up. Wide open. You sit high in this boat too. It doesn't feel top heavy. It's got a great center of gravity. As far as performance goes, I love this single lever. The control binnacle's awesome. It has everything that you could add to a boat. And as far as the user experience, it's fun. It will not disappoint. It's also deceptively quick. We're running right at 38, 39 miles an hour right now. I can talk quietly to the people that were around me. You feel like you're in the boat. You're operating it. It's a really unique experience. I also like that center helm layout. The balance and feel of this boat is great. I'm going to put this through a couple nice sweeping bank turns just to demonstrate that. But it's a driver's boat. I mean, it's fun to operate this. It's fun to run it. It's 38 feet long. You're over a 12-foot beam, but it's easily operable with one person. You don't need a crew of people running around like you would, in a larger vessel. This is still sporty. It's dynamic. The horsepower speaks for itself. These will not be engines that we don't see a lot of. I plan on running a lot of these V10 400s. The package, it speaks for itself. I mean, you've got power at the tip of your fingers. This boat wants to dance. It's tough not to get excited. I kind of feel like a kid in a candy store running this. Waited a long time and can't wait to see the next models come in as well. Cool thing about this whole experience, it's that. It's not just going and buying a boat. We can set up a factory tour. You can meet the people that are painting the boat or building it. See that process happen in real life. You know, this is a purchase that you're going to make for a lifetime. You know, it's certainly a luxury, but the experience behind it is something in itself. All the boats are custom paint. You get to order your colors. As you'll see on this boat, the engines are matched to the paint scheme. They picked it to match the boot stripe. There's just a lot of touches in and out. This is probably a one-off boat. We're never going to see another one like it. So if that appeals to you in the luxury, I can't recommend another manufacturer more. So the entire process behind this boat is matching the kind of level of experience you'll have on the water with the 38LS Tierra. You get to pick custom colors, exalted paint, down to every detail. This particular boat was custom ordered by the customer. It'll be in our showroom. You can view it, take a look at it, get information on that process. I can promise you it's fun. And chances are you're going to have a one-off boat that's going to last a lifetime and give years worth of memories. We have a 38 and a 43 LS that'll be available this summer for retail sales, so you can custom order that, design as you please, and hopefully someday we'll see you out on the water in one of these.